This Deaf announcement is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Real estate transactions are now made easy. Whether buying, selling, or renting residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, or touristic property, we offer the best deals in real estate transactions with professional support, including valuation, material sourcing, and construction. Contact Ed Harris and Associates, your courteous and efficient real estate agents. Call 485-1456 or email caribbiz@gmail.com.
And Nestor's Auto Parts, located on the Labrie-Viford Highway, is your place for auto parts. We have suspension parts, mounts, brakes, shocks, and so much more.
We specialize in accessories like mats, batteries, horns, lubricants, and much more.
We're open from Mondays to Saturdays from 8 to 5 and Sundays on most holidays from 8 to 1.
L'opri, Ernesto vai depois.
We are extremely saddened to announce the passing of our beloved father, grandfather, great-grandfather, brother, and uncle, Eric B. Joseph, better known as Faywell or Faywu of Grand Riviere, Grosley. He passed away on the 3rd of February 2023 at 3:10 p.m. at his daughter's residence in Bas-Saint Joseph. He was 92 years old. He was predeceased by his wife, Mary Stella Joseph, son, Matthew Joseph, daughter, Madeline Theodore, left to mourn his daughter, Marilyn Papin of Bas-Saint Joseph, stepchildren, Eileen Augustine and family of Asu Canal, Grand Riviere, Mac Joseph, better known as Mac Paul, and family of Asu Canal, Grand Riviere, Martha Talion, better known as Patsy and family of Piat, Grand Riviere, Julie Justin and family of London, sons-in-law, Matthew Papin of Bas-Saint Joseph, a bus driver on the Lacroix bus stand, Thomas Theodore of Grand Riviere, Grosley, brothers predeceased by Albert St. Edward and family of England, Joseph Farwin St. Edward and family of Pacbeth, Oleon Denry, David Edward and family of Lapoette Denry, Patrick Ashdale Edward and family of Pass Denry, Lawrence Maffrey and family of Lapoette Denry, predeceased sisters Agnes Alfred, better known as Aji and family of Castries, Ebby Modest and family of Paybush, Evie Obertin and family of the US, brother Frank Obertin, better known as Frankie, and his family of Paybush, sisters Mariana Valsin and family of Lacroix Mengo, Sarah and family of Paybush, Mary Ellis, better known as Elaine, and family of Grosley, grandchildren Sylvia Joseph and family who resides in London, Dave Theodore and family who resides in the US, Mishak Theodore and family, Shadrach Theodore and family, both of Grand Riviere, Grosley, Faithlin Theodore and family who resides in Antigua, Kemily Popo and family, Jeff St. Mark and family, both of Asu Canal, Grand Riviere, Vicky Joseph, better known as Maya and family of Asu Canal, Grand Riviere, Amanda Wilson Joseph and family of Viewfort, Stefan Joseph, Roland Wilson, Precious Modest, all of Asu Canal, Grand Riviere, Antonius Hippolyte and family who resides in the UK, 21 great-grandchildren, 1 great-great-grandchild, many nieces and nephews, too numerous to mention, brother-in-law, Uncle Toby of Tiroche Miku, sisters-in-law, Magde of Patbeth, Oleon Denry, Gillian Edward of Lapoette Denry, families, the Isidore families of Paybush, Union and Castries, the Gustav family of Pass Denry, the Albertine family of Paybush, the Lord family of Granivier Grosile, the Augustine family of Tiroche Miku, the Sinol family of Granivier Grosile, the Joseph family of Tiroche Miku, the Bruno family of Nobe, Granivier Grosile, the Talium family of Tiroche Miku, the Vonage family of Tiroche, the Holy Name Society of the Grosile Catholic Church, his caretaker, Saria Papin of Basse Joseph, Lacroix, and anyone who assisted in one way or another. The funeral service of the late Eric B. Joseph will be held on Thursday, 23rd March 2023 at the St. Joseph the Worker Roman Catholic Church in Grosile at 2:30 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Grosile Cemetery. The family would like if a touch of floral can be worn. May he rest in peace.
To you so fast. I'm so numb, I can't feel anymore. Praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight. You always made my troubles feel so small, and you were always there to catch me when I'd fall. In a world where heroes come and go, well, God just took the only one I know. So I'll hold you as close as I can, longing for the day when I see your face again. But until then, there must be another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight, singing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
The death is announced of Cyrilia Monroes of Oleor-Dennery, who passed away on Monday, 6 March 2023. Left to mourn, 2 daughters, Francisca Nelson of Oleor-Dennery, Cornelia Velino of Richford-Dennery, 2 sons, Matthew Cyril, better known as Kassav of Oleor-Dennery, Oliver Monroes, better known as Justin Case of Oleor-Dennery, 8 grandchildren, Vicky Nelson, better known as Doctor of Oleor-Dennery, Ernie Nelson of London, Jacqueline Theodule of Atlanta, Georgia, Chauvon Cassius of Oleor-Dennery, Leicester Velino of Lackey-Dennery, Dane Monroes of Oleor-Dennery, Nathaniel Velino of Richford-Dennery, Cheyenne Velino of Richford-Dennery, 10 great-grandchildren, Zane Theodule of Atlanta, Georgia, Andrew Theodule of Atlanta, Georgia, Vicky Nelson of Dennery, Kennedy Nelson of the USA, Jalen Nelson of London, Queenie Nelson of London, Ariana Monroes of Oleor-Dennery, Liweni Velino of Richford-Dennery, Shwai Shanganu of Lackey-Dennery, Nakin Theodore of Richford-Dennery, 1 sister, Sylvian Mombeli of Despin-Dennery, 1 brother, Kelly Evans, and wife, Juliana Evans of St. Croix, daughters-in-law, Maureen Cassius of Oleor, Tekla Willix of Oleor, sons-in-law, Patrick Velino of Richford-Dennery, Imran Shanganu of Lackey-Dennery, nieces, Andrea Akti, Sophia Mombeli, Lilia Monbeli, Glenda Charles, Kiflin Evans, Shirley-Ann Evans, Leander Evans, all in the US, Margaret Jabatis, Centilia Evans and family of Oleor-Dennery, Carol Flora Lee, Paula Bennett, Celia Francis, Joycelyn Marcel, and husband, all of London. Nephews, John Mombeli and wife, Verena Mombeli of Grand Ravine Dennery, Andy Mombeli, Billy Evans, Franklin Evans, Randy Evans, Danny Michael Evans, all in the US. Families, the Nelson family, Velino family, Bernard family, Monroes family from Castries, Otsa, and Lamas. Special thanks to the Caregivers Program. The funeral service for the late Cyrilia Monroes will be held on Friday, 24th March 2023 at St. Michael's Parish, Larishus, Dennery at 3 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Larishus Cemetery in Dennery. May she rest in peace.
It's hard to believe he still loves me, knowing how wrong I have been, when all I can say is I'm sorry, when all understands, when all I can do is cry. He feels the hurt that no one can see down inside, and when the words gets in the way, I know he's still his. He understands my tears. gets in the way, I know He still hears. He understands my tears. Oh, and when the words gets in the way, I know He still hears. He understands when no one else can. He understands my tears.
It is with profound sadness and heavy hearts that we announce the passing of our beloved James Mitchell, affectionately known as Rodney, of Lafargue, Swaziland. He passed away on Saturday, February 18th, 2023. He was 87 years old. He was predeceased by his wife, Mary Dorista Mitchell, better known as C. Left to mourn 6 sons: Felix Mitchell, better known as Tiger or Alo, of Lafargue, Swaziland, employed with Anne's Chasney Hotel and Leighton's Combined School. John Mitchell, better known as Bidip or Dogo, of Debrel, Swaziland, employed with the Roblo Combined School. Earl Mitchell, better known as Appa, residing in St. Croix, USVI. Anthony Clyde Mitchell, better known as Adu, residing in Turks and Caicos. Julian Francis of York Hill, Castries. Jesse Mitchell of Reunion, Swaziland. 5 daughters: Regina Christine Mitchell, better known as Chris, of Lafargue, Swaziland, proprietor of Behind the Scenes Bar. Pearl Mitchell Henry, better known as Mayotte, of Lafargue, Swaziland, employed with Coconut Bay Beach and Spa. Andrea Mitchell, better known as Andra, of Lafargue, Swaziland, employed with Sugar Beach, a Voicery Resort. Kershel Mitchell, residing in Tortola. Gina Mitchell, employed with Royalton. Partner Catherine Newbert, of Reunion, Swaziland. 31 grandchildren: Keisha Mitchell, employed with the Pradial Lassany Unit. Randy Mitchell, better known as Poto, employed with Wilrock Limited. Brad Henry, of Lafargue, Swaziland. Candice Mitchell, teacher at the Lafargue Preschool. Sephra Mitchell, better known as Shazy, of Lafargue, Swaziland. Alex Mitchell, better known as Zutai or Tools, of Sunbuilt Castries. Gilles James, better known as Dwight, employed with Wilrock Limited. Jason Mitchell, employed with Sugar Beach, a Voicery Resort. Jonathan James, better known as Big Baba or DJ Remo, employed with Hotel Chocolat. Jonella Mitchell, employed with ITEL. Kerry Mitchell, employed with Sugar Beach, a Voicery Resort. Janik Mitchell, residing in Canada. Jonald Mitchell, employed with Beachcomber. Alicia Mitchell, residing in Canada. Clydea Mitchell, of Victoria, Swaziland. Clydell Mitchell, residing in Canada. Atalia Mitchell, residing in Canada. Shannon Jabatis, better known as Baguette, employed with the Swaziland Secondary School. Jodine Mitchell, teacher at the PI Combined School. Jani Alfred, employed with ITEL. Joylyn Mitchell, employed with TLC Events. Ursi Henry, residing in St. Croix, USVI. Kirstan Henry, student of the PI Secondary School. Emily Bellas, supervisor at Massey Stores, Swaziland. Terrence Joseph, better known as Philbert or Roti, of Lafargue, Swaziland. Benjamin Osman, better known as Biga, of Castries. Filton James, of Labrie. Shikel Joseph, employed with Comfort Bay Senior Citizens Homes. Jaden Mitchell, residing in St. Croix, USVI. Devin Jean, residing in St. Croix. Valentine, residing in Canada. 15 great-grandchildren. 4 stepchildren. Clifton Gustav, better known as Baz or Basil, of Lafargue, Swaziland. Lenny Gustav, better known as Agathe, of Lamas, Swaziland. Juanita Prince, residing in the United States of America. Augustine Hubert, residing in the United States of America. 2 godchildren, Herman Mitchell of former J, employed with Crick's Funeral Home. Mrs. Deborah Crick, proprietor of Crick's Funeral Home. Extended family, Andy Constable of Pierrot Vieux-Fort. Cecilia Dominic of Pierrot Vieux-Fort. Also left to mourn, children of the deceased brother, Robinson Mitchell, better known as Kuzo. Children of the deceased brother, Joseph Norris Mitchell. Children of the deceased brother, Lionel Mitchell, better known as Titin. Children of the deceased brother, Antoine Mitchell, better known as Kat. Children of the deceased sister, Mary Fauché, better known as May. Children of the deceased sister, May Mitchell. Children of the deceased sister, Anna Marie Stephen. Children of the deceased sister, Rose Ursula Mitchell. Children of the deceased sister, George Rihanna Benita Mitchell. Family of the deceased cousin, Omicia Roseman. Family of the deceased cousin, Matilda Mitchell. Close relatives, Roseman and family of Lamas Swazel. The Charles family of Lafargue Swazel. Zena Stanislas Peter and family of Lafargue, Montparnasse Dennery and Vieux-Fort. Father Albert Smith, Juliana Smith, better known as Lena and family of Montparnasse. Franklin James, better known as Cowboy and family of Passius Monrepo. Jennifer Antoine Walker and family of Castries. Closel Mitchell and family of Castries and Swazel. Sons-in-law, Tracy Henry, better known as Nostro, employed with communications and works. Ogis Valentine, residing in Tortola. Colonel Saltibus of Castries. Daughters-in-law, Caroline Laford, residing in Canada. Alison Mitchell of Lafargue Swazel. Luna Mitchell of Debrel Swazel. Sharon Mitchell, residing in St. Croix, USVI. Chantal Joseph of Reunion Swazel. Sister-in-law, Ada Mitchell, better known as Hedda of Lafargue Swazel. Close friends, Julian of Savans George Swazel. Katie and St. Martin, better known as Samantha of Reunion Swazel. Sylvester Hubert, better known as Smiley of Latok Castries. Zalin Mitchell of Lafargue Swazel. Laura Sadu, better known as Cheryl of Lafargue Swazel. Lawrence Constantine, better known as St. Omer of Lafargue Swazel. Darby Amide, better known as Q of Tetmon Swazel. Hilary Emmanuel, better known as Language of Lafargue Swazel. Dennis Je, better known as Barras of Lafargue Swazel. Also left to mourn, the Mitchell family of Lafargue, Swazel Village, Ancillary, Canneries, and Daemon Vieux-Fort. The fishermen of the Swazel Village, the entire community of Lafargue Swazel, caregivers of the NICE program. The funeral service of our beloved James Mitchell will be held at Our Lady of Lourdes Roman Catholic Church, Swazel, on Monday, March 27th, 2023 at 3:30 p.m. Thereafter, his body will be interned at the Swazel Cemetery. The body now lies in the professional care of Crick's Funeral Home, Rivière-Dorée, Swazel. May he rest in perfect peace.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I dance with my father again. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He made me laugh just to comfort me, then finally made me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left $1 under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with him, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I'd listen outside her door. I'd hear how my mom would cry for him. I'd pray for her even more than me. I'd pray for her even more than me. Oh, no. I know I'm praying for much too much. Could you send back the only man she loved? I know you don't do it usually, but dear Lord, she's dying to dance with my father again. Oh, 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 oh.
We are deeply saddened to announce the passing of our beloved Josephine Tobier, née McFarlane, better known as Iris, of Spring Road, Deriso. She passed away at her residence on Wednesday, 1st March 2023 at approximately 8:07 p.m. She was 95 years old. She was predeceased by her stepchildren, Emmanuel Epiphan of Canada, Elias Epiphan of Auger Deriso, Angela Epiphan of the Mont Castries, grandchild Owen Joseph of Lacouville. Left to mourn her 10 children, Magdalena Norville of Deriso, Leonard Charles, better known as Hart, Beef or Wiseman of St. Thomas, USVI, Felicit Attil, better known as Vera of Deriso, George Norville, better known as Oliver of Deriso, Vincent McFarlane, better known as Roy, owner of Top Stitch of Bus Labrie, Claudius Tobier of Las Vegas, Gabriel Tobier, better known as Limo, minibus driver M643 of Tiroche Miku, Glenna Vaval of Deriso, Magdalena Jules, better known as Angie of Deriso, John Gideon Tobier, better known as Mac of Deriso, stepchildren Marilyn Estefan, better known as Mary of St. Vincent, George Epiphan, better known as Kabi of Martinique, Matthew Epiphan, better known as Barry of Castries, Magdalene Maffre, better known as Magde of Cedar Heights, Vieux-Fort, 52 grandchildren, 43 step-grandchildren, 59 great-grandchildren, 3 sons-in-law, Kenny Attil of Deriso, Peter Vaval of Tortola, Linus Jules of Deriso, 5 daughters-in-law, Cyrilia Tobier of Tiroche Miku, Helen Tobier, of New York, Juliana McFarlane of Bus Labrie, Therese Tobier of Deriso, Merlin Charles of Deriso, caretaker Elvina McFarlane, 7 nephews, 5 nieces, cousins Moana, Dieter and Eltina and family, all of Chic Blusher, Luna and family of Blusher, Dancia McFarlane, better known as Asun of Bellevue Vieux-Fort, Joanne Mervylin Wilfred of New York, 4 godchildren, Veronica Gibson, Kairos Felix of Wadawaj, Leona Prince of Canada, Noella Charles of Deriso. Friends, Nicodemus Tobier, better known as Kodo of Deriso, Geraldine McFarlane and family of Deriso, Brother Benny Ogis of Castries, Justina Toby and family of Deriso, Unira Malcolm and family of Deriso, Josephine Prince and family of Deriso, Susanna Francis and family of VG, Catherine Ferguson of Deriso, Frances Tousse of London, Julia Daniel and family of Deriso, Philippa Maffre of Deriso, Emilius Modest of Blusher Deriso, Dr. Ulick Mondesi and family, Dr. Chico and family. Families, the Tobier family, the McFarlane family, the James family, the Lucien family, the Tousse family, the Neptune family, the Vaval family, all of Deriso. Flood and Polion family of Bellevue Vieux-Fort, Japanel family of Labrie, the Pinel family. The funeral service for the late Josephine Tobier, née McFarlane, will be held at Deriso Roman Catholic Church on Friday, 31st March 2023 at 2 p.m. Then the body will be interred at the Deriso Cemetery. May she rest in perfect peace.
Though I'm missing you, although I'm missing, I'll find a way to get through. I'll find a way. Living without you, 'cause you were my sister, my strength, and my pride. Only God may know why. Still I will get by. Suddenly so fast. How could it be that our sweet memories would be all that we have left? And now that you're gone, every day I go on, but life's just not the same. I'm so empty inside, and my tears I can't hide. But I'll try to face the pain. Though I'm missing you, I'll find a way to get through. Living without you, 'cause you were my sister, my strength, and my pride.
The management and staff of Great Vision Designs would like to express its sincere condolences to the bereaved families.